Hey guys, my name is Patrick Rice. Today we are looking at Grown Brilliance and how they've done a tremendous job competing in a very competitive industry, which is engagement rings, diamonds, and all of that. We're going to look at their core strategy, which includes going after a niche within the diamond industry and absolutely dominating it through Topical Authority. They optimize all their pages for this industry, this sub-industry, and they create content all around it and boost up their pages. We're going to be taking under the hood of all of this SEO and showing you how you can replicate it if you are in the diamond industry, or how you can replicate it if you're in another industry. Take some of the insights from this website, apply it to another industry where you can totally dominate your SEO in your niche. So let's jump in and I'm going to show you what Grown Brilliance is doing so brilliant. So first off, I wanted to show you under the hood at their SEO metadata, which is essentially just the titles, the H1s, and how they've organized their website. So to make it very simple, we just type in site colon in their website. And this is sort of the sub niche, which is lab grown diamonds. So in recent years, coming out really with the movie Blood Diamond, since that movie, people have had a big push towards lab-grown diamonds and ethically sourced diamonds. So what Grown Brilliance has done is perfectly optimize their website for this sub-niche. So people that want diamond engagement rings, but don't want the ethical concerns with, mines doing unethical, labor and all kinds of really horrible problems. And from an SEO perspective, this allows them to compete and create topical authority and trust with Google just for this lab-grown diamond jewelry niche. So they're not competing for engagement rings, they're competing for lab-grown diamond rings. If we just throw this into SEMRush, we can already see that they have a ton of traffic here. If you look for diamonds and just with the keyword lab in there, you have thousands, actually 15,000 keywords with a total search volume of 752,900 searches per month. So rather than focusing on the whole industry, they pinpointed a specific sub niche that they can kill at, and they are dominating in this niche. If you type down any lab-grown diamond rings, lab-grown engagement rings, lab-created, anything like that, they are almost always number one. And if you notice here, there's a reason for that. They are the authority. They are the source for all lab-grown diamond jewelry. And how do they become that? Well, if we search their URL on Google, we can see all of their pages in a sense where we can see, okay, these are their SEO title tags and meta descriptions. And if you notice already, everything has lab-grown. Lab-grown wedding bands, lab-grown gemstone jewelries, even anniversary gifts are quoted with the keyword lab-grown. And so rather than trying to hit all these really large keywords like fashion bracelets, they're going for lab-grown diamond bracelets. So they're hitting these more specific keywords, and so they can really establish a lot of authority there. And we can jump into one of these. Let's go to that fashion bracelets one. I think that looks interesting. We can see they have a gorgeous website. They're targeting this. They're actually targeting fashion bracelets in this example, with a secondary keyword as lab-grown diamond bracelets. But you can see they have a little bit of SEO content. This isn't the best page. Let me check out this diamond engagement rings page. Because if we scroll down here, we can also see they have this accordion here. If you're new to SEO, this is how almost all SEOs get content onto an e-commerce site. So they add these little accordions, you click the plus button, and now you have a ton of SEO content. And these include internal links and all kinds of fun stuff, as well as some FAQs that then break down to even further pieces of content. So you really want to have at least 600 words of content on your category pages, and then you want to internally link them all together. This kind of strategy is what establishes the authority that I'm talking about. It's creating all of the pages for lab-grown, collections. So if we go up to their navigation, you see engagement ring, we have all this lab-grown stuff. So let me look here. We go up to engagement solitaire. We can instantly see, even in the H1, we have lab-created solitaire engagement rings. and the SEO title tag is lab-grown diamond solitaire ring. So rather than just trying to rank for diamond solitaire ring, they're really consolidating all of their topical relevance towards this lab-created niche. And this lets them compete with the big guys like K Jewelers and all of these huge brands, with having a smaller brand, but one that is more targeted towards the actual content and actual keyword that they want. And so step one, they've added all of these pages with SEO title tags towards lab-grown diamonds. They created all of the pages, they've done all the keyword research. So, very simply, they exported this list here and they created a page for all of the keywords that made sense for them. They then went about creating content under here in this FAQ accordion section that is relevant towards the keywords, as well as including different internal links so that they can connect all the pages together in a very relevant way. And it's absolutely beautiful what they've done. If we even go into an individual product page, we can see that even this has lab-grown in the title. So they are just pushing the lab-grown idea to Google. There's probably no other website that mentions lab-grown in almost every page of their website, but Grown Brilliance. And for all the other guys looking at you, start targeting a specific niche, especially if you're in a competitive industry. Of course, you have your breadcrumb, so you can click back into engagement rings. That flows topical relevance from the product page that also mentions lab-grown to the collection page, which is on lab-grown diamond rings. So what we've seen is that they've created pages on all of the lab-grown keywords. This, in our process in SOP, is called the collection expansion process. So we're researching all potential keywords, so everything that includes lab-created, lab-grown, lab-produced, we're creating collection pages on them. And we're organizing products, ensuring that we have the products. But as long as we have products relevant to that keyword, we create a page and we add products to it. And then we add content at the bottom of the page, like so, that includes a lot of SEO keywords, relevance, and then it also links stats. So if you see the simplicity of a solitaire ring, this links to lab-created solitaire engagement rings page. And so you're creating this map of topical relevance, all focused on a sub-niche, which is the lab-created, lab-grown sub-niche. So you're creating as much authority and as many pages that can rank for these different terms, and you're internally linking them together, both with breadcrumbs as well as in the content. So in their strategies for Grown Brilliance, this is the first step, is that we expand the collections. We create all of these different pages and we internally link them together. We create content for those pages, we optimize the title tag, the header structure, and everything that's necessary in 2024 to actually rank on Google. So once we've done this, we then go to the topical authority. So what is topical authority? So we've been talking about that a little bit so far, but when I mean topical authority now, I'm talking about this education section. So if we go to their navigation, go under education, we can see this diamond education section, as well as a jewelry guide. All of these, if you actually click on it, it says learn about lab-grown diamonds, and they have all this beautiful content here on lab-grown diamonds. How are they made? What is the process? How is it different than normal diamonds? And they're linking everything together. And we'll be creating more content on internal links in e-com, so you should definitely subscribe if you're interested in that, because the way they're internally linking all this stuff really matters. You see how they're linking to the engagement rings page we were just on. All of this is very intentional. They're killing it with SEO. They know what they're doing. And so we know all of this is very intentional. And so they have great content. They have images. They have this whole learning section where they're trying to establish authority on, hey, we're the best resource. We're the Wikipedia for lab-grown diamond. This is what you need to do for your sub-niche that you choose. And if you don't know a sub-niche or, you haven't gotten to that stage, comment below and I'm always happy to help and kind of see if there's any opportunity here. In specific industries like this, there is a massive opportunity as long as you can, create a brand and all that stuff. So they create all of these pages, all of them say lab created diamonds, and then they create a education center. All of this is content really about lab grown diamonds, and all of that internally links to all of their lab-grown diamond collection pages. And it really is that simple. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not too complex. They're creating a strategy based on solid research. In SEO, we call this keyword research. They're then creating content around all of their topics, and they're creating pages on all of their product collections that they want to rank for. They're optimizing those with SEO best practices, looking at SEO title tags, H1s, and the content within the page, as well as how all of those internally link together in a very relevant, contextually relevant way. And once you build up that infrastructure in the website, and you get the moving parts to be correct, then you have your on-page SEO really down tight. You do have to do some stuff with reputation building and building backlinks to the website, but this is really the second portion of the strategy. And I'll be revealing that in the next video. Today, I'm a little bit tired, so we're gonna wrap this one up, but we will be going into more link building strategies and how Grown Brilliance and other brands are using reputation building in digital PR even to build up their backlinks so that not only do they have a well fleshed out, topically authoritative website, they also have backlinks that are promoting them. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you gained value. Let me know if you've taken a look at this website and if you have any more insight. There's a ton to dig in here. It's a great case study. So let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Drop a like if this helped at all. I appreciate your time. Subscribe for more. Bye. Thank you.